ดีค่ะยินดีต้อนรับที่ Thai Vacation Channel อีกแล้วนะคะวันนี้เราอยู่ที่ Seven Senses Gelato. Today we are going to find out what the difference is between gelato and ice cream. And look how many they have. And that's not even all. They have a backside as well. They have all kind of flavors, even for people who are allergic to milk or are just vegan. So let's go and check it out. So I told you about there's a difference between gelato and ice cream, and Chef today will explain it to us all. I'm curious.
The difference between ice cream, the usual industrial one, and gelato are very, very different. Gelato has a different ingredient than ice cream. Ice cream use, first of all, water, powder, milk powder, and hydrogenated fat. In this case, the best case scenario, they use coconut oil. The other difference between gelato and ice cream is they use air. In our industry, we call it overrun. The overrun of industrial ice cream is between 100 and 120% of air, means you are eating air. When you put air into the base of the ice cream, you lose color and you lose flavor. So in order to achieve the result which is you buy at the supermarket, you have to add coloring and flavoring. So the chocolate is never real chocolate, it's a flavoring. It's a chemical composite chocolate flavor, and also the coloring, because the chemical chocolate does not have any color. So you have to add also color. Gelato instead is made with real chocolate, real milk, real cream, and there is a very low overrun. The machine of artisanal gelato can only by spinning give a 5 to 10% of overrun, which is air inside of our gelato. That's why the texture is much more harder, more silkier, more, dense than the ice cream itself. If you melt one glass of ice cream and one glass of gelato, you will see that the ice cream is completely water and foam. Gelato is like a milkshake. Yeah. So it's very delicious even when it melts.
Oh, great. Wow, I didn't know all of that. That's really interesting. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So I've been told we're going to make gelato now?
Yes, we're going to prepare a sorbet. We're going to prepare a mango and passion sorbet, which is one of the favorite of one of our customers. So we're going to prepare it today together.
It's not one of your customers. That one is over there as well. He loves those tastes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello. So now I actually changed my mind.
Okay.
I want to do, instead of mango passion, we will do ricotta and caramelized figs, which is actually one of our best sales ever in our shop. We produce almost 5 kilos every day and it's gone in a day. So what we're gonna use is a ricotta cheese powder, which is much more consistent than buy ricotta fresh every day. And sometimes in the market you cannot even find the ricotta cheese. And then we have our caramelized figs, which is over here, and we have our white base, the famous white base that I talked before: milk, cream, sugar, dextrose, and a lot of natural things inside to make it dense and thicker. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna mix our gelato, our ricotta cheese, and sorry for the noise. We mix it. Into the machine. How many kilo, chef, this one?
3 kilos.
So this is a 3 kilo batch. The machine can make a 10 kilo of gelato at the time. Now we close it, turn on. We set the temperature over here.
So the temperature is...
we call it temperature, but it's the hardness of the gelato. So we go from a soft to hard.
Yeah.
And it's a slow spinning.
Okay.
And the hardness, which is HR, is 31.
Okay.
In order to make a gelato, we have a recycle water system, which is make us more sustainable than other probably gelato maker or ice cream maker. We recycle all our water, which is cool down the machine, and in order to be more faster, we add ice bar and makes the cycle more quicker, so less energy spent to make a gelato, much more quicker, recycled water, sustainability. Okay, now we're gonna extract the ready-made gelato.
That looks very creamy.
It is.
And very dense as well, as you said before.
So since this flavor is not added any flavor inside of the blender, we call it mantecato, which is mean that we add the flavor or our jam or our ripple once the gelato is finished.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we put it in a bowl. We pre-freeze the bowl so it doesn't melt the gelato when the gelato touches it. And this is how we're gonna do it.
But basically you know a lot about flavors because you've been a great chef before. Well, obviously you're still a great chef.
It's actually an advantage because we can create recipe that usually other gelato makers are not able to because they have a very fixed mind in terms of ingredient. And now we add the caramelized figs. Now, basically the gelato is ready. We take one frozen pan, and what we are doing, we make a huge canal. It does not have to be perfect because we are artisans. So, you know, the things too perfect are always exactly. There we go. This is our ricotta and caramelized figs.
I am going to order a gelato platter and I'm going to ask for my favorite flavor of all. It's gelato made from chocolate without milk. Come and have a look. Perfect.